Hello, this is Emmy, the neat, fresh from the burn ward. If you haven't been following me on, is this working? This better be working. This is a new microphone. If you haven't been following me on Twitter, then you might not know that I was in a fire October 13th, and I lost my house and everything I own, all of my Dragon Quest games, my PS4, my Switch. Thankfully, my parents and all the animals made it out safe. But, I lost my driver's license, I lost a lot of important stuff that I had to get replaced. I lost my glasses, which was one of the worst parts. But, I've got a lot of good friends, and they've been, giving me, Dragon Quest stuff to help rebuild my collection. My friend Ray, at the Miss Stern on Twitter, he gave me this game, Dragon Quest Heroes. It's my favorite spin-off Dragon Quest. Well, you know how there's the main Dragon Quest games, and then they have like the spin-off series? Heroes is definitely my favorite spin-off series. Much better than Monsters. Leagues above Monsters. I want more Heroes game, less Monsters games. I mean, I'm sure Monsters games are nice, and I'm just trying to avoid the topic of the fact that I haven't been playing Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. I don't like Monsters games, because I don't like recruiting monsters. I prefer killing them. Falasco! Falasco, he's one of my favorite villains. He doesn't get enough fan art. If you're an artist and you would like to donate to my pathetic self, draw me some Falasco. He's a sexy guy. I have a fan theory that Sancho of Dragon Quest V is just an older version of Velasco. Because, I mean, what other Dragon Quest characters have mustaches and speak with Spanish accents? This is also going to be the first time I'm hearing my own voice. Because I was really worried that that they put a trach in my throat because I suffered a lot of smoke damage, and that kind of screwed up my vocal cords. So anyway, even though this won't end on. So anyway, I lost all my save data, which kind of sucks because I had a lot of save datas. But let's just do a new one for this video. How many minutes do I have left? Hello, are you working? Okay, I got like 10 minutes left. I think just do it over this one. Yes. I choose a girly looking Angelo.
Come on then.
I used to name them Red and Bluey, but I'll just go with their default names. Out of the Dragon Quest, there's only 2 Dragon Quest heroes. These 2 are definitely the best protagonists. I feel like in 2, I didn't care as much about the protagonist. I cared more about the OG Dragon Quest characters. But I really enjoy the story of this game. I mean, 2 had a really interesting story with twists and turns. Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is like the M. Night Shyamalan of the series. I like this one, I guess, because it's more simplistic and focuses more on the characters than really the story. Yes. Online features. Oh, please, like... I remember I bought this new years ago, and if you got the pre-order bonus, it was great because it came with like a little cardboard treasure chest that I kept for years. I put it on display. I would put stuff in it. I'd put weed in it, and then when I'd open it, I'd be like, "You found medicinal herb." Voice language English always. I'm sorry. When it comes to Dragon Quest and Dragon Ball, it is always dub before sub. Well, the only reason I'm attached to the Dragon Ball voice actors is because a lot of them are from Texas. Well, like they lived around Texas. Monocle? I called her Monocle. Monica, and I'm probably screwing up her last name, Rial, the voice for Bulma. She actually worked in the same mall I worked. I never got to meet her, though. Fans would bother her, though. That might be one reason she left. No, I am a manual person. La 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 la. Confirm. I have to take a drink. My voice is getting hoarse. Adventure log created. I gotta look up his voice actor. I wonder if he's done any other characters in the series.
Quite unlike our own, there was a very special world where humans and monsters lived together in peace. In the majestic city of Arbor, which stood at the center of that world, the most important festival of the year was just beginning. And the streets resounded with the happy cries of man and monster alike.
But Dragon Quest needs to bring the boob jiggle physics back. I want to see more jiggle. I love this opening. Look at all the Dragon Quest X stuff simple. We'll never see.
The prize is as good as mine.
Also, the fact that guns exist in Dragon Quest, by the way.
Not bad at all. Alright, my turn.
Aurora, proud member of the NRA. Don't you have to pay for shot with those games? She is wasting money. Notice how nobody wins any Dragon Quest X stuff. Wouldn't that dusk, like their weird powder, like getting people's hair and food and stuff? Oh yeah, Velasco time.
And so, it begins.
He is so cool. I don't understand why he doesn't have more fans. I guess I'm just base. When it comes to Dragon Quest villains, like the Japanese fans, they prefer old school. I want new school. More Velasco, please. Looks like a volcano erupted. Oh no!
What could this mean? Monsters have never attacked humans before. Why now? And how many? Could they all have been affected?
What? Even Helix, you mean?
Oh. Oh.
Thank goodness. It looks like he's okay.
Are slimes actually slimy?
Our under attack. We must act now, lest they suffer.
Because they don't look slimy.
Listen carefully.
They kind of look like they would feel like gel.
And assess the situation. You, meanwhile, will approach from the front.
You want to follow some long-winded plan? Thanks, but no thanks. We're royal guards, so let's guard some royals.
Yeah, at this moment I realized I was in love with Aurora.
Now.
Huh?
We're royal guards, so let's go guard some royals.
Does she mean to fight them all off on her own?
And I had a friend who, funnily enough, was also named Emma. And when we were talking about the voice actors for this game, God, this came out years ago, but we'd only seen like previews. And she mentioned like the voice actor for Lucius kind of sounds like Blake Ritson, just not doing an Angela voice. And I was real excited. I'm like, is that Blake Ritson? But no, it's not. He kind of sounds like him though. Blake Ritson is best at being very sexy. He does the sexy voice well. Sadly, Angelo's not in this game. He's in the second game. But we do get Yangus. The longest way round is the shortest way home, eh? Very you. Alright then, let's get moving. Yes, I love killing things. Also, are we like going through the cellar? King Doric has a lot of barrels of stuff.
Over the basics of fighting, just to be sure.
At this part, I'm wearing headphones, so Helix is speaking right into my ear. It's a very weird feeling. Yeah, I've played this game like 9 times before. I know how it works.
Monsters, here, already. Then we have little choice. We must fight our way through.
I love how when things die, they just explode into money.
Time to give the actions you just looked at in the menu a go.
A goo.
Oh, I know an amazing attack. Try
Just
using
keep
this.
pressing the square button. I will once things appear for me to kill. I guess it just wants me to do it.
Yippee! That's the way to do it. Okay, try this next.
I think they actually got like a kid to do Helix's voice. So you can't make fun of his voice actor.
Lizard slash.
Great. That
While
was
in the Japanese
perfect.
version, it's just an adult
More
woman,
monsters.
so you could
I
totally
wish there
make
was
fun of
another way,
her.
but it looks like we'll have to fight them.
Ah! Frickin' slime hit me! How dare you hit me!
Ooh-wee. Use the attacks I told you about. You can do it. Let's go over spells and abilities next. Both use up magic points, or MP for short. That blue bar in the bottom left of the screen is your MP gauge.
I
Go
know.
on, try oozing an ability.
I have to check the time. Okay. Oh, not much.
Cold fission.
Oh, I was playing this on the well, back when I had a living room.
Quickly, get
But
that ability you just
Dad
learned.
was watching me play the game, and he's like, "Why does she keep saying going fishing? Cold fission. Doesn't it sound like going fishing?" Kinda does.
Great work! You're a super duper fighting machine.
Why, thank you.
That looks like the last of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
Also, I noticed she has a rapier, but she slashes with it like it's a normal sword. Rapiers are meant for stabbing.
If you can't go through something, go over it. Try jumping.
No. I was about to say no shit, Sherlock, but then I remembered
They like throwing spells from far away.
Helix is
So watch
child,
out.
so I shouldn't say that.
Don't panic if you think a spell's going to hit you. Just
Whee,
dodge out
dodge
of the
roll,
way.
dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll,
And if
dodge
the attack's
roll.
coming from dead ahead, you can use your shield to block it instead.
Oh, that kind of rhymes.
The monster threat here has been suppressed. Onward!
Onward
To the
to
throne
the
room.
throne room. Okay, I think that's where I'll stop this video because it's about to be 15 minutes. I guess I'll continue. Maybe I'll continue to the point where you fight the great big dragon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now.